Hey buddy, have you heard the news? Do 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 do. It's Fidge Reviews.
What's up everybody, Fidge Berto here. Today I'm going to be reviewing a CD. Now normally I review movies and video games, but today I was feeling kinky, hence me not wearing a shirt. And yeah, so I'm going to be reviewing a CD. And the CD I'm reviewing is Mastodon's Crack the Sky. Now if you've never heard of Mastodon, you know, it's okay. 3 months ago I didn't know who the hell they were. And let me tell you, they're like my favorite band now. You know, I still have to give props to bands that I worshipped before this one, like Iron Maiden and Tool. But at this moment, this is pretty much the only music I'm listening to. It's so addictive, it's so compelling, it's so powerful. It's great. This album is really a masterpiece. They nailed it. You know, in terms of production, the sound is so crisp. You know, technical abilities, the musicians, they're all amazing. And you know what I really like about them is that, you know, you have a band like Dream Theater, and they're a very technical band too, but you know, sometimes you feel like you know, the riffs are very forced, you know, like you'll have the song sounds normal and then all of a sudden, you know, they're gonna go into like 11/8 timing, you know, just for the sake of being technical, you know, just to show other musicians like, okay, like we know how to do this, you know, and like from the listener's perspective, you know, it's very confusing, pisses the ear off, you know, you're just like, where did that shit come from, you know? And you know, that's kind of my gripe with Dream Theater and with other technical bands. You know, technical musicians, they suffer from that whole, like, you know, they feel the need to jerk off instead of making music. But Mastodon does not do that. You know, everything that they do, you know, they're like I said, they're technical. They have intricate riffs and stuff, but it feels natural. You know, it flows beautifully. It's great. Awesome shit. Let me talk a little bit about, you know, the style of music that they make. You know, it's heavy metal. It's got the distortion guitar. It's not like Metallica, just like fucking open E, redundant, boring shit. No, it's heavy metal. You know, they have distortion, but it's intricate. You know, the riffs are very trippy, very psychedelic, very progressive. The drums are amazing. You know, I don't know that much about drums, but this makes me want to be, you know, more involved with the whole drum aspect of the band. You know, let's go back to a heavy metal band that lacks drums, like Metallica. You know, Lars is always doing the same fucking beat. Mastodon is always kinking it up. You know, great fills, great progressions, just amazing stuff. The singer, it took me a little bit of time to, you know, get into him. That sounded kind of gay. There's nothing really bad I can say about this CD. I think it's basically a masterpiece. It's perfect. And you know, if you're into heavy metal, you need to check this out. You absolutely need to check this out. If you're not into heavy metal, I still think you should check it out. And do yourself a favor, listen to it a couple of times before you make any judgment, because, you know, you might not like it right off the bat, but I promise you it'll grow on you, and when it does, you're going to thank me for introducing you to Mastodon, Crack the Sky. And, you know, once you get into Crack the Sky, check out their other albums, Blood Mountain, Leviathan. They have some other ones too, the names escape me. But check out all their shit, really solid band, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time. See ya!